This is exactly right.
This episode is supported by FX's The Shards, a seductive drama from executive producer Ryan Murphy.
Set in 1980s Los Angeles, the series follows a group of glamorous, deeply entangled high school seniors drawn into a life of wealth, beauty, parties, and excess.
At its center is Brett, whose reality begins to unravel when the arrival of a new student coincides with a series of mysterious murders. FX's The Shards, now streaming on Hulu.
Goodbye.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with a deal so right, it almost feels wrong.
Right now, you can get great deals on Hyundai's most popular models,
including the adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe or Santa Fe Hybrid and the Tucson or Tucson Hybrid.
Plus, there's the bold and stylish Elantra loaded with the latest tech.
Or go all-electric with the Ioniq 5 or the Ioniq 9.
So get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a deal you'll love during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
Goodbye. Everyone loves the idea of spending an afternoon curled up with a good book.
Well, grow up, because it's almost impossible.
Luckily, you can take your next great story with you on Audible.
Audible has a massive selection of titles to choose from, including This American Life, new books by Michael Connelly, along with classics from Agatha Christie, and so much more.
Whether you want a mystery, a true crime story, or something completely different, there's always something new to listen to.
New members can start listening with a 30-day free trial at audible.com/MFM.
Audible, stories that speak to you.
Goodbye. Hello and welcome
to My Favorite Murder,
the Minisode,
where we read you your
mini-sodes story. The tiniest story you sent us?
Little baby story.
It has to be small. That's the agreement. Hey, guess what?
You go first?
We're all in this together. Just a quick message before we start.
This is coming out way later. Everyone knows how fucked it is already.
Everyone is entirely dissociated and
it's new for us.
Making plans. Very new for us, guys. If you're listening now, 2 days after the big announcement.
Minisodes. You go first.
The subject line of this email is An Irish Goodbye or Good Intuition, Hometown. Hey, besties. I've been listening to you since I was a broke college student. Your voices have accompanied me through college graduation, getting a big girl job, and getting married. And now my triplet toddlers.
Oh, no.
My triplet toddlers and I listen to you on the drive to daycare in the morning.
Oh, no.
Wow. Just a lot of problems there. I choose to believe they're just baby murderinos and I'm not making tiny serial killers. We're with you. I'm a little behind on listening now, but on a recent minisode, Georgia mentioned wanting to hear about times when listening to your intuition paid off.
Yes, always.
When I was in high school, circa 2011, go to hell, I was cool adjacent, which just means one of my longtime best friends, we'll call her Grace, became popular and I got to ride on her coattails.
Hell yeah.
She would make sure I got invited to whatever party was going on. I, being socially awkward, would try to make conversation for a little while before quietly leaving to get Taco Bell and go home.
Grace is so nice. She's not just like, bye, bitch, fuck you. She's like, come and I want you to be part of it.
You can only get less awkward when you practice how awkward you are in front of as many teenagers as you can.
I know how lovely you are because you're not awkward around me.
Yeah.
Like, show them. Don't you love that when you're like, show them how cool you are? You're like, they won't
Bridge
talk.
the gap. And you're like, I'd prefer a chalupa and to get out of here. One particular weekend, Grace invited me to a party after I got off my part-time job. I went to the party, drank a few sips of disgustingly warm beer, and waited for the right time to make my exit. Mm-hmm. A guy I vaguely knew started chatting with me on the couch. He was the type of guy that acted like we were good friends, even though I barely knew him. Red flag. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Eventually, I told him I was leaving soon because I had a curfew. He asked if I would give him a ride home too, since he had been drinking and his ride was MIA. I said yes, although the voice in the back of my head was screaming, no, no, no. He said he needed to run to the bathroom, and I took that opportunity to do my favorite thing, an Irish goodbye.
Hell yeah.
I quietly slipped out and drove home alone. I felt really guilty about leaving the guy. Until a week later.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Grace sent me a screenshot of a local news article whose mugshot do I see front and center? The guy. He apparently had been charged with kidnapping and assault of 3 other women in the last year.
Oh my God.
His last attack had been just a week prior to when I'd met him. He was 19 and found guilty on all charges. He's still in jail as far as I know. I still harbor a weird bit of guilt about it for some reason since I was able to evade him. But at least 3 other women weren't so lucky. But I am really grateful that my introversion and my intuition kept me safe. Thanks for all that you do and all the causes you bring awareness to. Love, B, she, her.
That is unbelievable. I have chills. Like, he was planning for her to be the next victim.
Well, and guys like that, it's like, isn't everyone just a victim? That
Totally.
it's all prey to a predator.
Opportunity. And she fucking later dated so hard. She fucked politeness and she just split. And I love that.
Take B's advice. You don't always have to explain to a person,
right?
Oh, I'm going to choose not to give you a ride. You don't have to do anything. Literally, it's like, oh my God, I have to talk to my friend for 1 second.
Peace.
Haul out that back door.
Yeah, and the next time they see you, they're going to be like, where were you? And you're like, I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean, you drunken fool?
Right, you don't owe them anything.
Also, if it's a cool person, they would never go, where were you?
Right.
They'd be like, oh my God, we got separated at the party.
Oh my God, chills. All right, let's lighten things up.
Okay.
This is Big Sister Prank confession time.
Nice.
Hi, Karen and Georgia. I hope you both are doing well. I'm going to jump right in and tell you both that I am writing for the first time to turn myself in after listening to Minisode 406. After being totally guilt-tripped by Georgia's call for older sisters to write stories in about how we tormented our poor younger siblings.
Yeah.
Right? We want to hear from the tormentor, not just the tormentee.
Fess up. It's your time.
Or as Karen put it, tell us what your problem is. So here I am, proud older sibling to a sister. We'll call her M. We are only 3 years apart, so we often were heavily forced to do everything together growing up. Mm-hmm. Looking back, it felt like I was forced to let M tag along to everything I did.
Yeah.
Of course, I hated it. One night in our teenage years, I was watching a scary movie I had been excited to see called One Missed Call. M came down to see what I was doing, and I wanted to watch something else. She begged me to change it. Annoyed, I refused, but told her reluctantly she could join me, lying that it wasn't a scary movie at all. You'll love it, I told her, knowing damn well M was a big scaredy cat and she'd absolutely hate it. About 30 minutes in, she ran upstairs to complain to my mom, and of course, we were told we had to compromise on something to watch and share the TV. She was there first, I will say.
That's right.
You know,
that's the rules. Yeah, I was there first. Rules. I was going to try to make some sort of like the one where the pioneers, if you got there first.
Claim jumper.
It's the claim jumper garlic bread. The really good garlic bread. The fuck am I talking about?
I was pissed. That's when I came up with the idea on how to get back at her. If I couldn't watch my scary movie, I just created it home.
Oh.
I quietly snuck into her room and took her cell phone. I downloaded the creepy theme song from the movie, the one that plays before someone is found dead, if I remember correctly. Oof. And I set it as her ringtone. She had watched enough of the movie to where I knew this song had truly freaked her out. Once I changed the ringtone, I made sure to turn up her phone volume all the way and place her phone back where I found it. After everyone had gone to bed that night, I took our house phone to our shared bathroom that connected our bedrooms and dialed her cell phone number. I heard the familiar creepy music start blasting from her cell phone, and watching through the cracked door, she shot up in bed and let out a classic blood-curdling scream.
Oh my God.
I then jumped into her room laughing so hard I was in tears, still screaming. M ran to our parents' room. I can't remember much after that, only the fact that I found it absolutely hilarious while M and my parents did not. She eventually came around to forgiving me, and she will still remind me every now and again how I changed her ringtone and scared the absolute shit out of her. What else are big sisters for?
For real.
This is like classic.
It really is. They put in the work.
Yeah. Anyway, we're both in our 30s now and are incredibly close. I now look back and I'm thankful my parents made me hang out with her because she's pretty cool after all. On behalf of big sisters everywhere, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's too late.
I hope we didn't scar you too badly.
You did.
You did.
Absolutely.
That's why we're so funny and have this podcast. So thank you. Karen, Georgia, MFM team, thank you for all you do to bring so much good to this world. I'm such a big fan. Stay sexy and don't scare your little sister, Chelsea.
Thanks, Chelsea.
Aww.
That's hilarious. And also, that really is an ingenious prank.
So clever.
Very smart. Also, what's more like mean or older sister than peeking through like a bathroom door at you while she fucks with you?
Absolutely. Grocery shopping seems like it should take 20 minutes.
And then 2 hours later, you're standing at the checkout with a frozen pizza and 6 different types of chips.
Lucky for you, there's Hungry Root.
Hungry Root is like having your own personal shopper and nutritionist all wrapped in one. They'll take care of the weekly grocery shopping and recommend groceries and meals tailored to you.
Once you tell them about your goals and preferences, they fill your cart with personalized recommendations. And those recommendations get smarter as Hungry Root learns more about what you did or didn't like.
Most of Hungry Root's recipes can be made in just 15 minutes or less. You can't get any easier than one pan shakshuka. I've always said that.
Yeah, I love the convenience and also the fact that I don't have to go park anywhere.
Thank God Hungry Root's around to help us shop and help us build really healthy and delicious meals.
For a limited time, get 40% off your first order, plus get a free item in every box for life.
Go to hungryroot.com/MFM and use code MFM.
That's hungryroot.com/MFM, code MFM to get 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life. Goodbye.
The future has an annoying habit of always showing up.
That's why now is a great time to start planning ahead.
Enter Acorns.
Acorns is a smart way to give your money a chance to grow. You can sign up in minutes and start automatically investing, even if it's your spare change.
The Acorns Potential screen shows you the power of compounding and how your money could grow over time. You can quickly adjust how much you're investing every day, week, or month to make sure you're always building towards your goals.
Whether you're just starting out or thinking about settling down, Acorns supports your big and small goals across every stage of life. Sign up now and Acorns will boost your new account with a $5 bonus investment.
Join the over 14 million all-time customers who have already saved and invested over $27 billion with Acorns.
Head to acorns.com/MFM or download the Acorns app to get started.
Paid non-client endorsement compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns.
Tier 2 compensation provided, potential subject to various factors such as customers' accounts, age, and investment settings.
Does not include Acorns fees. Results do not predict or represent the performance of any Acorns portfolio. Investment results will vary. Investing involves risk.
Acorns Advisors, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/MFM. Goodbye.
Summer means a whole new world for your feet.
They're walking more, sweating more, and going barefoot all day long.
For summer feet that need real comfort, there's Bombas.
Bombas has a whole line of sport-specific socks for golf, yoga, the gym, and every kind of runner.
They also make soft, supportive compression socks that are especially great for summer travel.
Bombas sandals and slides are made from super lightweight, cushy, waterproof EVA foam, so they feel incredibly comfortable.
And the best part? For every item you buy, Bombas donates an essential clothing item to someone facing housing insecurity, with over 200 million donations and counting.
I wore my Bombas compression socks on the plane ride to and from Italy. And listen, I'm a girl of a certain age at this point. It needs to be done. And I felt so comfy and so secure with my cute little Bombas socks.
So head over to bombas.com/MFM and use code MFM for 20% off your first purchase.
That's BOMBAS.com/MFM, code MFM at checkout. Goodbye.
Okay, I'm going to darken it back down a little bit. The subject line of this is Altamont and my mum.
Oh, dear.
So I was listening to the recent, we just get right into it. Yeah. So I was listening to the recent episode Karen did about the disaster of the Altamont Free Festival, and it reminded me that my mom was there. She said she sat by a yellow bus near the stage, which you can see in photos from the stage, and that Hell's Angels were on top of the bus throwing beer cans at random people, and they got the hell out. Quote, "It was not a fun, festive vibe." She left while it was still daylight and said they had parked miles away. Holy shit. What great planning, though.
Yeah.
The Rolling Stones are kind of my family's mascot. My parents met while they were both working for them on tour. My mom in a PA capacity, and my dad was a pyrotechnician.
Wow.
We even went on tour with them as a family when my sister and I were about 5 and 7 years old.
Oh, my God.
Damn. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that, as it also gave me an excuse to force her to listen to an episode. Definitely got some murderino traits from all the episodes of Poirot and Midsummer Murders that we watched growing up. Nina.
Cute.
Love it.
I mean, terrible, but cute.
But cute.
Thank you.
Yeah. We always want, like, if we tell a story and then you have a relative that was there for that story.
Or any connection at all or memory from it. We want to know.
Please.
Always.
Best if it's a grandparent.
Definitely. Mine are all family based. This one's called Trash Family, ? Karen, Georgia, everyone. Hello and welcome to my email. I'm some variation of a day one listener as I joined somewhere around the 12th episode. That's day one.
Yeah, that's totally day one.
Yeah, that works. Shout out to my old boss, Pat, who said his wife, Amanda, listened to, quote, these two ladies talk about murder, but it's a comedy podcast, end quote. You two have truly come such a long way.
Thank you.
Okay, so then they're listing out like the trash family. So first is Trash Brother. When I was about 6 years old, my brother and I set up cardboard boxes on our stairs leading up from the second floor all the way down to our basement. As we built it, we discussed its clever name, Mega Slide. Now, my brother, who was 11 at the time, hands me a circular sled and says, all right, you first.
Yeah.
With the Mega Slide being engineered by children, we failed to realize we didn't put a stop at the end or any type of safety barrier. Our basement wall was concrete. I made my way down Mega Slide quite fast and flew directly into the concrete wall. Since you're basically rubber at that age, I somehow did not get a concussion, but I did earn fashionable stitches across my forehead.
Ooh.
Head smack first into the fucking concrete wall.
And the amount of blood, because your head bleeds the most, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was Frankenstein that Halloween. Okay, then it's Trash Parents. Whenever we sat down for dinner, my parents asked how our day went. What was the best part, worst part, etc. A few years after the Mega Slide debacle at dinner, my parents decided to ask which one of us they should keep because they, quote, just couldn't afford 2 kids anymore.
Shit.
Panicked, my brother and I glanced at each other as we prepare our arguments. He explained he was older and would be out of the house soon, so they wouldn't have to pay for him much longer. I explained I was smaller and ate less and would cost less over the remaining years I planned to live there.
Smart.
I truly cannot remember if they ever picked a winner, but I love to bring up both these stories whenever I'm asked why I am the way I am.
I mean, the panic, if you thought that was real.
Absolutely. Hey, we got to get rid of one of you two.
Yeah, so just...
And then they just throw each other under the bus. There's no like...
Also, they have to make up speeches on the spot.
Totally.
Yeah.
Not fair. Stay sexy and wear a helmet, maybe? XOXO, Tar.
Tar, what a family.
You made it. You did it.
You really did it. You should have been like, and also, here's my other reason.
Right.
He almost killed me on the Mega Slide.
Right.
That was his idea. Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and unforgettable moments that make the season so special.
Whether you're planning a weekend getaway, gathering with friends, or simply soaking up every sunny day, Pandora Jewelry offers meaningful pieces designed to celebrate your unique story.
From sun-kissed metals that catch the light beautifully to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra, every detail is crafted to help you express yourself with confidence and style.
Explore charms, bracelets, rings, necklaces, and more, thoughtfully designed to complement every adventure and occasion.
Each design moves with you, from beach days and road trips to rooftop dinners, golden nights, and every memory in between.
Layer your favorite looks, mark life's meaningful moments, and create lasting reminders of a season you'll never want to forget.
Find the pieces that reflect who you are and where this summer takes you.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold.
Goodbye. This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace.
Every successful small business starts with someone saying, I wonder if people would actually buy this.
Squarespace gives you everything you need to find out.
From consultations to events and experiences, you can showcase your skills with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business.
With Squarespace's collection of cutting-edge design tools, anyone can build a beautiful, professional online presence that perfectly fits their brand or business.
Get paid on time with professional invoices and online payments. Plus, streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools.
Head to squarespace.com/murder for a free trial.
And when you're ready to launch, use offer code MURDER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Goodbye.
Buying clothes is easy. That's why everyone's always doing it.
But finding clothes you actually want to wear is the hard part.
Get all your favorite elevated essentials at Quince.
Quince specializes in effortless, high-quality essentials like ultra-soft organic cotton and premium Mongolian cashmere sweaters. They're beautifully tailored and built to last. And it's not just apparel. Quince also brings that same everyday elevation to everything they offer, from hotel-quality bedding and bath to kitchen staples, essentials, and thoughtfully designed furniture.
They work directly with ethical factories, so you're paying for quality, not brand markup.
It's so true that they have wonderful items that aren't just clothes. I have like 3 of their 100% mulberry silk pillowcases. I've bought throws from there. I've bought bedding from there. And it is just as great quality as their clothes and super affordable.
Upgrade your everyday.
Download the Quince app for app-exclusive offers or go to quince.com/MFM. Get free shipping on your order and 365-day returns.
Now available in Canada and the UK too.
QUINCE.com/MFM.
Goodbye. Here's my last story. It's a hero dog story. Hey, y'all. I've heard quite a few hero dog stories in the minisodes now and thought it was time for my dog Beans to get her due. We were living in an apartment and there was only one family with children on our floor. I was taking Beans out one day and as soon as we got out the door, she lost it. She was pulling and biting at her leash, and as we got down the hall, I heard one of the kids crying in the distance. I didn't think it was unusual, because that's what kids do, right? But Beans insisted on pulling me all the way down the hall to their door. I didn't know the family, so I was trying to pull her away when I noticed that the door was cracked and that I could see legs laying on the floor. I called out, and no one answered, so I pushed the door open to find my neighbor, the mother of the kids, unconscious on the floor, apparently having passed out while on the way out the door. Beans licked the toes of the kids in their stroller while I called 911 and followed their directions as my neighbor remained unresponsive. Eventually, EMS arrived, and we left for our walk. I don't know what happened, but my neighbor survived and was home a few days later.
Holy shit.
If Beans hadn't been so insistent, I would have just walked past without a second glance. The woman lived alone with her kids, and it was a strange time of day, so who knows how long it would have been until she was found.
Oh, my God.
Beans heard something in the kids' cries that I didn't and knew she needed to help, even though she thought it just meant licking them.
Oh.
Maybe not the most dramatic heroic dog story, but she's just a good girl. I've attached a picture of Beans because who doesn't love an excuse to show off their dog, SSDGML. Look at Beans.
Oh my goodness. She's like some kind of spaniel mix.
Yep.
Oh, what a cutie. Good girl.
I just want to help. I just want to help. Just want to help you.
Oh,
Good job, Beans.
that's so sweet.
Beans.
Okay, my last one's also a child one. It's called Sarcasm Gone Wrong, which we asked for.
Oh, okay, great.
Hi, I just paused Minisode 405 to tell you my sarcasm gone wrong for children story. As a child, I lived in a court with a bunch of other families. Our parents would take turns carpooling us to and from school. One day, when my friend's mom was driving, we were approaching my stop. As we rolled along, my friend's mom said, "We're just going to slow down and you can jump out." I took this statement very seriously. As we got to my front lawn, I threw the door open and leapt from the car. I don't remember being hurt after, just being embarrassed as my friend's mom laughed and explained that she was only kidding. My mom also found it funny. Oh, the 90s. Yeah. Thanks for everything you do and for the way you speak openly and compassionately about mental health. Take care, Britt from Saskatchewan.
Britt, I love that Britt heard that and was just like, all right, I gotta get ready.
Yeah.
Like, well, if this is how it is, this is how it is.
Yeah, like this story's been bugging her whole life, that she was laughed at by adults for taking something seriously. And now she's like, finally got to tell people who are like going to call them out on it. And
Who get it. Yeah. Because guess what? You told me to do it.
Right.
So I did it.
Right.
And I lived. So clearly I did it well.
Lucky you. Hey, thanks for listening to the Minisode. Send us your stories at myfavoritemurder@gmail.com.
.com.gov.uk.
Yeah.
CO.
Yeah.
And also stay sexy.
And don't get murdered.
Goodbye.
Elvis, do you want a cookie?
This has been an Exactly Right production.
Our senior producer is Alejandra Keck.
Our editor is Aristotle Acevedo.
This episode was mixed by Liana Squilacci.
Email your hometowns to myfavoritemurder@gmail.com.
And follow the show on Instagram and Facebook at My Favorite Murder and on Twitter at My Fave Murder. Goodbye.
Hey everybody, here's the thing about other home security systems. They're all designed for after the window breaks, after someone's inside, after you get the notification, after the police come. SimpliSafe is the first system designed for before, stopping a break-in before it even begins.
That's right. Unlike traditional security systems that only alert you after a break-in is already underway, SimpliSafe is designed to help prevent the crime before it starts. Their cameras can detect suspicious activity at the perimeter and alert live U.S.-based agents. Then SimpliSafe's agents assess the threat, intervene, speak through the camera to scare off the intruders, and call for 911 dispatch.
That's right, and SimpliSafe has been protecting your world for 20 years, everybody. So celebrate their anniversary and save 60% on your new SimpliSafe system at simplisafe.com/stuff. That's 60% off, you guys, at simplisafe.com/stuff. Plus, when you order, write in our show name and the How Did You Hear About Us survey to let them know that we sent you. Don't forget, there's no safe like SimpliSafe.
This may surprise you, but clothes that feel good and look good don't have to be mutually exclusive.
Designs that make you feel as good as you look is what Hill House is known for.
Hill House Home invented the viral nap dress.
Hill House makes fun, versatile fashion that elevates your look. I now own 3 nap dresses. I love them. They're so comfy and cute. Pockets for days. You know, get 15% off your first order of $100 or more at hillhousehome.com with code MFM15.
That's MFM15 for 15% off at hillhousehome.com.
Goodbye. Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and moments that make the season unforgettable.
From sun-kissed metals to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra.
Each design moves with you from beach days to golden nights and every memory in between.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold. Goodbye.